Hello, you guys. You know what today is. Today's the last day of school. I finished the last day of school, and now I got promoted to eighth grade. And right now, comment below, what grade are you going to next? Now, I got 5 days until my birthday. I'm planning on going to the beach or doing more after the 15th, but my birthday is July 1st. They should forgot. And I did my nails last week. And these are real though. These are actually real. Look at my other hand. I didn't get to do my other hand because I had time to do it. I just too lazy to do it. But this is my other hand. If y'all see me just doing wobbling around or whatever, it's because I get noise of flies. They was buzzing in my ear and stuff. If you ever see me do that, don't think I'm weird or nothing. Just don't think I'm weird. If y'all ever see me doing that. But today I'll be explaining how my life was in seventh grade. But I'm gonna get right back to y'all after y'all look at this wallpaper of Fantasy and Groovy. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna explain how seventh grade was for sixth grade because I just forget too much. That's my problem. I have forgetting problems, but that started happening to me all this year. I'm gonna mention that later in the story. But seventh grade, I don't know how to describe it. It was good, bad, and seeing things I wasn't supposed to be seeing. That's one. I'm gonna do a story time, like probably like when I'm 13 or something, like kind of like the ending of this year or whatever. Whatever. I might make a story about what happened before I was seventh grade. But before seventh grade, a lot of things were going on, but I'm not gonna explain it about till later or a year later. But like a year later, of what happened. But whatever, like whatever. But seventh grade. It was between good and bad. I'm gonna explain from always from September to June today. And seventh grade, it was kind of hard. Honestly, it was actually hard. Everybody was right about how seventh grade is actually kind of the worst year in school, but like a lot of, a lot of people were right. I'm just saying that. When I first, because I moved schools from sixth grade. I was still in middle school, but I moved schools from sixth grade. But when I went into new school in seventh grade, it was too hard. When I was first new, basically when I was new to that school in seventh grade, at the beginning of this year, um, my there was a group of girls. It was unexpected. Like it was basically unexpected because I'm a quiet girl, honestly. In the real world, yeah, if you saw me doing that, I don't think I'm weird because it's just a fly. I don't want to bust it in my ear. But like in seventh grade, I was a lonely girl. I am now in eighth grade though, but like in seventh grade, like I call myself an eighth grader because I finished seventh grade, but like in the seventh grade, like I was quiet. I'm still quiet to this day, but I was quiet. I always been a quiet girl, but like in seventh grade I was quiet, and then until like these group, I was sitting by myself at a table. I had these two ponytails, like these two braid ponytails. It wasn't actually supposed to be like that, but and I had this blue jacket and this white shirt and regular school pants, like regular middle school pants. I was sitting down at the table, just being quiet, like my regular self, like and then a group of like two girls came over. They looked it. They were kind of popular. They looked not popular, but they looked it popular. They were kind of popular. And they came over to the table and said, "Would you like to sit with us?" They was hyped up and stuff, saying, "Would you like to sit with us?" That was so different. My school experience, that was so different. That school was different from other schools. I would usually get a bully the first day of school, but I'm gonna explain the bullying stuff later. But they came up to me and said, "Would you like to come? Would you like to hang out with us and stuff?" And I was sitting at a table, and then I sat at the table for like probably about like 2 months or whatever, or yeah, about, until this boy he got me annoyed and stuff, and I just left the table with and made new friends. But my friends like Amani, she would usually stare at me. The first day she came, like the second day of school, the second day of my first day of school, the second day of my school, my personal school, They Amani came and she was just staring at me. I usually in other schools, when somebody would stare at me, like I thought they would become my bully. I thought they would become my bully because that's a because before I went to the school, I had confusion with other school because the other school kicked me out because they had to add a new person. The new person took my spot, but the in my other school when I started kind of seventh grade, my school right now started seventh grade second time, but when I started seventh grade, I never got left back though. Don't think that, but I started the first day of school because I was confused with schools. This girl in my other school, she kept on looking at me like I disliked her, and she kept on moving away from me like I actually disliked her, like I pushed her or something. I'm like I'm like confused, and then some of the kids in that school were very disrespectful, and then when I came to school, it's still the same way, but the girl thing was different. But like Amani kept on staring at me. Certain of the people from the other class, the other special class, and they kept on just staring at me. Some of the two of them were staring at me, Amani and the other girl. They kept on talking and stuff. I thought they was talking about me, like because they kept on staring at me, and it was kind of getting so weird because they kept on like staring at me and stuff. Like I thought like they were like I thought they were like coming I thought they was going to become my bully. And you know what happened? Sort of going to December, Amani became my friend. And she's not right up here, but like, Amani became my friend. I didn't know that. I thought she would become my bully because she kept on staring at me like a weird type of way. Like she just kept on staring at me. We became friends or whatever. She invited me to a party. She canceled it 2 times. Did you know that? She gave out a lot of invitations and canceled it 2 times. Like she gave me the invitations like probably about a month before the party. But the party was supposed to be on November 3rd. She canceled it because her birthday was on 30th because her birthday was a school day. Her birthday was her party was on 3rd. She canceled it. Then my grandmother is like, why? Like, why? Like, why would you wait till the last moment to cancel, like, a party or whatever? I'm, like, confused. And on 17th, I was angry when I found out she canceled it again. I'm like, why didn't you tell me this in school? You had time to tell me this right in school. Why would you lie to me like that? Then, when I found out, probably about a couple weeks later, I found out she actually has a mental problem. That's what I found out. Because the two girls, the one that was staring at me so much, the second girl that was staring at me, she became my friend too. But at the ending of this year, she started acting a little bit off. But like those two girls came to me, I thought they would become a bully, but they weren't. They came to me and mentioned about we was talking, having a nice conversation. This was the beginning of school year. We was having a nice conversation until like they mentioned about Amani probably has a mental problem. Now starting to believe that because I have a history of I don't have it, but I have a family that like has it or whatever. But like I had a history of it, and like I'm shocked because I never knew a lot of kids in the school can actually have mental illness. I know there's a lot of kids that have mental illness in that school, and that's so crazy. And I witnessed a lot of things. Like I'm gonna tell y'all later the story, but like and then I don't know if I should say this or whatever, but I went to speech like Antonia. Antonia. She was the wrong type. She was fake. Like in the middle of the year, like the beginning of the year, she was cool and stuff. But the one thing I like about her, is she kept on going on top of me. And she kept like I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to become a friend first. Like she said, oh, I think it won't. I don't know if it's gonna turn out right and stuff. But we were friends. We could have been best friends. But like I'm gonna explain what ever happened. But she kept on being so close to me, and she kept on talking about inappropriate stuff I did not like. Like she kept on talking about it, was getting annoying. Like I started like it like I started like communicating with it, but like she kept on doing it a lot. Like what is in your mind? Like what is it? Then she told me some extra stuff, but I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. But like she like we went to speech one day. I met a new friend, 8th grader. He later became my boyfriend, and then never mind. That never happened. That never happened. Let's just skip that. Let's just skip that. But some of them, some of those boys in there are just. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just not gonna say it. But like and then like the year was good. The New Year's were good and stuff. We got back. Antonio started acting weird, like acting weird. I kept on talking. I same thing. I said inappropriate stuff. I said, "Stop! I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to keep on talking about the same single thing. I don't want to keep on talking about this anymore." And then she started getting mad at me. Like, why you get that mad at me for something I said? Don't talk about it anymore. You keep on like repeating stuff that you should not be repeating. And then she started getting mad. Then I said, if you don't, if you, I got stuff for you if you do something to me again, because she's actually scared of scary movies. Like if she hears or sees it, she would get anxiety like this, like actual anxiety. Like she would get anxiety, like she would get scared. That's why I said I'm gonna show you a scary picture if you do not stop. If you do not stop. Yeah, I'm obsessed with scary movies. I'm being honest. I am obsessed. It's like I watch some like episodes or cartoons. I don't really watch cartoons. I do kind of do, but like it's like I watched them like an episode. That's what it's like for me. But like she on the other hand, she was fake because when we planned to do a prank calling on Money got me in trouble. She could have ruined my whole life. If I got suspended, she could have ruined it came this is what happened when this happened in January when we came back. If I got suspended, I could have had got I could have that could have been on my that could have been on my report of seventh grade because they said seventh grade matters about eighth and mad about high school and college. She could have ruined my life. But like I didn't get suspended. The teachers were very disrespectful. And I wrote on Google, I changed that up though. I wrote on Google, they mad disrespectful, they're liars, but like I changed my mind when I first got into it. But Antonia mad fake, saying, "Oh, she lying on me. It was her fault. That's what she did. That's what she did." Acting all guilty, like lying on me. She's lying. I kind of lied on her. I'm being honest with you right now, but she lied on me definitely. She lied on me. Then we stopped becoming friends, and then her friend, like me and Molly was sitting down. Her friend come and said that I'm a traitor. She said something to Molly too, but she said that I'm a traitor. How I'm a traitor and you're a traitor too? You betrayed me and lied on me. You dead lied on me. I don't like that. Even the person like she's not my friend. She was a witness to saying that Antonia was the one that set it up. She was the witness there. She was actually the witness. She's the one that got helped me not get suspended, but she didn't get suspended either. But like I never liked that. I never liked that. I will never become a friend. I'm still not her friend. Until this day, I'm still not her friend. We kind of laugh and giggle like the same thing we do, but we're still not friends. I hate when people have the same name as me, almost have the same name as me, and have my name, because that's when problems start. That's one thing I do not like. Like saying anything at me? No, I don't like that. I really don't. But let's get to the story. Me and Amani, like I made up my new friends, like two new friends. Me and Amani started getting into arguments a little bit, going on to the end of the year a little bit. Oh wait, I had to share the dance, the Valentine's Day dance. I I for Valentine's Day I didn't really do that because I'm not gonna explain everything, but like for Valentine's Day, me and Money went together. It was so fun. That was like it was almost the best thing that ever happened to me. But like the beginning when I was entering, perps. But the dance was almost the best thing that happened to me. I dressed so nice. I was eating cake. I was eating a lot, and I kind of danced a little bit. I really don't like dancing, but I was dancing a little bit. I ate cake. I ate chips. I ate soda. I ate a lot of stuff, and we was hanging out with my friends. It was very fun. But we had a second dance, but I didn't want to go, and I was so good to go. I'm gonna explain the later the story. But after that me and Mike started to get like into problems and stuff, and it was just one time like probably like in March or something or April, between April and March, she said, "Are you jealous of me?" I got all shocked because I forgot to tell you about I helped her at the beginning of the year because she was supposedly I didn't know she had mental illness. She supposedly said that somebody kidnapped her. She was saying all these kind of lies saying I'm being stalked and stuff. I'm like, nah. I don't know because I never witnessed this stuff. I never witnessed this. I never ever witnessed all these things. Somebody being stalked and stuff. I'm like, what should I do? And it was a time at the beginning of the year. This was the beginning of the year. It was a time when I and I said, when we saw the stalker, the supposed stalker, I said, take a picture of him. So he put your cop, take a picture. Take the picture. It's like, take the picture. Like, just take the picture. And then she just say run. And then, but let's get back to the jealous part. Like between those months, she said I was jealous of her. I'm like, how jealous are you? I'm not. I'm not mad about looks, but how I'm jealous of you. I helped you. And like, she called me her best friend. I helped you do a lot of things. I helped you with the kidnapping story. I tried to help you with the threatening story. I kind of almost risked my life for her, basically, because I know I would have beat that boy up. I know I would have beat him up though. But like, if I was a pug, I wouldn't have risked. I could have risked my life for you. Like I spoke to him and he tried to attack me and Antonia. I did a lot of things for you. How can I be jealous of you? That's the first. How can I be jealous of you? I'm telling you online, don't show your skin because you don't know these people online. Don't show too much skin. You're showing too much skin. Like I'm trying to help you as a friend. Now, if I was the person doing that and now the different story. If I was the person doing that, now it's a different story why you said that stuff. But like I was kind of like a person, but like I don't show too much. I don't show too much. But there was this boy Charles. He kept on bullying me until January and stuff. He was he was saying mad stuff. I reported him and he was acting like he was crying and stuff, getting angry, saying I never got a report. I remember the first time when I kind of reported about the prank thing. I wasn't acting like that. I was angry and sad at the same time, but I wasn't crying. But he was crying. He was crying out of tears. Honestly, he was crying angry and crying out of tears. And then I'm like, you never got reported before ever in your life? I'm like, then he's saying at school, it's like he's like when he was in class, it's like he wanted a second report. It's like you begging for a second report. He's saying, oh, somebody lied on me, and he found out it was me, and then like he just kept on saying some words and stuff. I don't mean next to her and stuff. Just kept on saying so much. Like he wanted attention. Like he wanted a second report. Like if you want a second report, okay, go ahead. But I changed a little bit during my school years. I started speaking up for myself. But after that, kind of like a month later, I started speaking up to myself. Then and then there was a time I saw a couple of sixth graders actually smoking in the train station. I'm like, they was using the same thing. It wasn't not like regular cigarette, but like it was something else. It was dead something else. Like I'm confused. I'm like, how could you do this? Like, what? I'm confused. Like I was confused. I'm like, how could y'all? Like, how could y'all? Like, like, I was confused. That's one thing I didn't witness. And then Antonio, at the beginning of the year, she told me that people be smoking and doing extra stuff. I'm like confused. I'm like confused. I was confused. And I ever told y'all that a couple of eighth graders from last year, like a couple of eighth graders, they were harassing me in the bathroom, trying to get me out the bathroom because I wanted to show my face and stuff, and we became friends. But like that was the beginning. I forgot to tell something on my memory. But like me and mine started getting problems because I kept on pranking her, and then she took it serious, especially her mom. She always gave her mom like, "Get yourself. You're 13. Like, you're older than me. Like, what? Like, I'm confused about that." And then the the dance the holiday dance the Hollywood dance. I'm glad I never go there because you know what happened? It rained so hard on that day. It was actually raining on that day. I'm so glad I never went there. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I never went there. I'm so glad. But like we had a carnival in June, like in May. But like in May, nothing. I don't know how to describe it, but nothing really happened. I just had a loss at the end of the month. But in June, I went on two trips. I went to Pella Bay Park and Crazy Park. But like eighth grade had a graduation or whatever. But like, oh yeah, I got into like two arguments with one boy because he said I stole his umbrella. I actually did not ever steal his umbrella. Like I never stole his umbrella. Like what are you talking about? And some of these like I'm not gonna say it, but like throughout all the years, they were drawing some inappropriate stuff all over the school, like the calculators, the walls, the tables. They were drawing some curses and some inappropriate stuff. I'm not gonna describe it, but like I kept getting an argument with her, and then like I was thinking to this myself, should I like? Like if he keeps on bothering me, should I fight her or like do anything? Because I kept on going to arguments with her. I kept on getting arguments with her because it wasn't about my. And Charles, he was acting like he all sweet and nice, but he was actually fake. Because how you influence me to fight your friend, but you go on his side? Like, how you even know about the umbrella situation? That's one thing I'm dead about. How do you know about the umbrella situation? Like, we don't know about it, leave it out. Andre, he was defending me, saying that your umbrella don't wiggle. So how is that its umbrella? Like you can't assume because you know those short umbrellas. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Like those short umbrellas, the black short umbrellas. Like everybody almost has them. So don't assume because Miss Bonet at the end of the year, basically, she had two umbrellas like that. Like you gonna say she stole it? No, like that's just crazy. That was actually that was actually one of my arguments I got into ran with I don't even know him. He just stopped me out of nowhere. I don't even know anything about him. I was just on his name. I never met him in my school year. Never ever did. And then Miss Smith was defending me and stuff and she was defending me. But I regret what I did to her at the beginning of the year. But we started getting like middle of the year, but we started getting along and though and stuff. But like I can't believe that you arguing with me because you don't even know who stole your umbrella. But I think it was good. The last day of school, it was good. I can't just wait till my birthday and like 5 days of being like like 5 days of being preteen, and I'm gonna be 13 soon. And me and my friend said goodbye to each other on 6/26 though. But like I had to go to therapy. Therapy was great yesterday, but these are my last 5 days of being kind of in my childhood and stuff, like going on to my teenhood. But for any person that's not any person that's like in the middle school, is any person that's 11, any seventh grader right now, if any seventh grader, if any sixth grader that just went to seventh grade just today, I hope y'all know it's gonna be a little hard, and the work was kind of hard too. It's gonna be hard. I did some stuff. Mr. Brown, like Mr. Brown was disrespectful. No, he said some disrespectful stuff. And the one thing I really hate about him is when he argued with my nice ELA teacher. She is so nice. How could you argue with her? That's one. You are an abuser. You probably a wife. You're probably like a domestic violence abuser. Because if you argue with women, like if you argue with a nice person, that means you're an abuser, probably abuser. I don't know if you even have a wife, but like I want to say something for any seventh grader right now. Like I hope y'all watch this video. Anybody that's like a starting teenager or whatever, like I hope y'all watch this video and stuff. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna keep on making videos though, but like I'm gonna make a video on my birthday and teach y'all like probably like about 6 months into my teenagers. I'm gonna teach y'all about teenager stuff before y'all turn 13 or whatever. But I'm gonna be kind of sad, and I might be depressed or sad because it's my last year. Like it's my last year. I got like 5 days until my birthday. I'm telling like I'm a teenager. I still a kid. That's it. I'm like a teenage girl now, and it's gonna be confusing for everybody that's turning 13. But I'm an eighth grader now, and I'm about to be 13. And for any new seventh graders, I hope y'all learn from this video. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I don't know when the next video is gonna be. It might be a graduation party. Yeah, a graduation party. I'm going to graduation party on the 29th, so I'm gonna do a vlog about that. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all in the next I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna see y'all probably like 2 to like 4 days. Yeah, no, like 3 days probably. It's probably 3 days. Okay, like I'm going to Six Flags tomorrow. I might make a video about that. Might I might make a video about the graduation party because CC just graduated from college or whatever. But I might make a graduation vlog too and my birthday vlog too, some video. But I'm gonna see you in the next video. I hope you have a good summer, and I hope y'all learn from this video, and I hope y'all have a good school year next year. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all later, and